sideways in front of Prosper going to 6 hours. Amy Soccer. Down low. Forward beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Grapple going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
These cars aren't lame. That's why they're the class too tough to tame. Your IMCA J&J Fitting Stock Cars.
In honor of Jimmy Scott, hoorah!
Cody flashing the green flag. We're about to go green.
So once again, Travis Barker must finish, or Ryan Harris must finish 13 spots ahead of Barker. Oh, and right off the bat, Jason Ward gets into the back of Ryan Harris. Harris falls back. Barker's going to take the lead. Todd Giroux second, but here comes the 41, trying to get to the outside of Giroux. Nothing doing. Wow, that was an epic start. Oh, they're 3 wide. Giroux, Jones, and Ward. Caution's going to come out as we got the 7 car. He is facing the wrong direction in the entrance of turn 4. Wow. Jason Ward timed that start perfectly. Unfortunately, Ryan Harris did not. Little bit of contact, and Harris started falling back.
And I'm going to butcher his last name. You know what? 7 car. We'll just go with that before I butcher his last name. And then James McCabe Jr. at the back of the pack. All righty, Cody's in his stance. RPMs come up. Green flag comes out. And we're back racing with your IMCA stock car. Travis Barker out to the lead. Glenn Jones trying to get to that second spot on the outside. Here comes Todd Giroux on the bottom now. And here comes Harris. Harris with a slight shove to Todd Giroux right behind him. Now him and Greg Taylor come side by side in turn number 3. Here comes Jason Ward. Jason Ward on the top side now going down the hill. Travis Barker solo with the race lead. Todd Giroux in second. Ryan Harris and Glenn Jones side by side for that third spot. Jason Ward and Greg Taylor side by side behind them.
Travis Barker is going to come down, see 13 laps to go this time by. Todd Giroux trying to hold off the battle between Ryan Harris and Glenn Jones for 3rd and 4th. Now Greg Taylor and Jason Ward are adding themselves into that mix, as is Brad Jones. Right now, that's all happening behind Travis Barker, as Barker's going to click off yet another lap, 1 lap closer to a win and a points championship here at the new Raceway Park. Now it's going to be Ryan Harris trying to get under Todd Giroux for second. Nothing doing. Can't quite capitalize on Giroux going a little bit high. It's going to be Greg Taylor. Taylor, beautiful run down the hill. Now he's going to go to the outside of the 49. Meanwhile, Jason Ward trying to get underneath the 55. Nothing happening. The 55 to the outside of the 49. Taylor and Harris. Taylor's going to get by Harris for 3rd.
Out front, Barker's all by himself. Todd Giroux in second. Here comes the 41, a pop-up. Jason Ward making a good run on the inside there. Oh, he's going to slide up. Greg Taylor and him get together. They're cooked together. That's going to let Ward go on. Ryan Harris through. Glenn Jones and Bo Lundquist go through the corner. All because of the slide job that didn't work. We got a caution on the field.
Caution's going to come out for James McCabe Jr. as he was parked up there in between 1 and 2. He gets the car turned back around. All right, so we're not quite to halfway. Looks like we still got 9 laps to go. RPM's go, and we are green. And it's going to be Travis Barker once again leading him down into 1 and 2. Ryan Harris trying to get to the outside of the 94 Giroux. Giroux's going to slide up, shut the door. Oh! We got problems as it looks like the 41 got hit in the left rear, got sideways, and unfortunately Greg Taylor ended up the worst part of that as he got into the wall on the backstretch. It was, as Jerry Van Sickle would say, sparklers and snakes on the wall coming off the wall. None of them sound good. You kind of pick the least. You kind of pick the poison that you want. Yeah. We're back to green. Once again, it's Travis Barker. He is going to take the lead as it is Todd Giroux second. Ryan Harris in third, but here comes Jason Ward to the inside of the TNT2 of Devin Tripp. Rich Peterson, he is going to call no joy, pull it down on the work area. Todd Giroux, he makes up ground on Barker coming down through 3 and 4. We might have a battle. We got a battle for the lead, Bruin, and no, caution is out. Not quite seeing where it is.
All right. Cody's got in his stance now. Cars pulling to 3 and 4. RPM's going to come up. Green flag is out, and we're back underway. Travis Barker with the race lead. Todd Giroux in second. Ryan Harris in third. Jason Ward in fourth. And then Glenn Jones bottom feeding, trying to get around the TNT car. White bed sheets coming out. Here comes Todd Giroux on the top side. Todd Giroux on the high side. Travis Barker on the low side. Side by side contact in the front wall. Todd Giroux. Oh, tire down possibly on the 94 car. Travis Barker with the race lead. Giroux's going to try to make it to the checkered flag. Coming into turn 3 and 4. Giroux pushing up the hill. Here comes Ryan Harris. Travis Barker going to win the race. Ryan Harris in second. Ryan Harris in second, Jason Ward in third. Not sure who got fourth as problems with the 94 after he got into the wall while battling Travis Barker for the lead, and the 94 going up in smoke.
I do believe the TNT2 of Devin Tripp got fourth and the 13 Glenn Jones fifth. But ladies and gentlemen, not only tonight's feature winner, but your 2019 J&J Fitting Stock Car Track Champion. Give it up for the 30 of Travis Barker.
All right, I'm down here with Travis Barker. I've been down here all you done this year. Congratulations, all you done for tracking these people. So I know you got a lot to thank. So congratulations.
Yeah, it's been a good year. I really want to say thanks to Steve and Irene for putting everything on so we could come play. And my wife. I always got to thank my wife, otherwise I'm in trouble. I don't know if they can hear me or not. Thank you.
All right, you want a picture of just your wife and the kids first?
So one more time, stand up on your feet. Give these guys a wave and a shout as they come on by. They put on a show for you each and every race this year. Now it's time to show them some love. 20 laps to distance here at the new Raceway Park for your Total Motors on the Mars IMCA Modifieds.
You've got more Berrigan, Matheson, Snyder's, Brewer, Bullware, Tenaple, Ropke, Sackett, Lakes. You've also got your new champion Mills. You've got Steffen. You've got Loggins and Stopak. Ladies and gentlemen, this time out of 3 and 4, we're green with the modifieds. Bob Moore's going to lead him down into turn number 1. Sean Berrigan currently second. Right now the battle is on for third, fourth, and fifth. Oh, Jim Matheson bobbles. That's going to allow Speed Snyder's into third. Carl Brewer now fourth. The battle is on for fifth between Sackett and the 14 of Bullware. Bullware now up in the top 5.
Bob Moore with the race lead. Sean Berrigan second. Here comes Jason Schneider. Jason Schneider side by side with Sean Berrigan coming in turn number 3. Schneider slides up the hill. Berrigan pushes up just a little bit too. But Berrigan's going to have that second about half of it. Here comes Don Bowler on the bottom now. Berrigan still in that 4th spot as he comes by Bowler on the high side. Justin Sackett, Iowa State Trooper, sits in 5th. And meanwhile, out front, the 48 Bob Moore still in second. Sean Berrigan in 3rd. Then it's called through where John Bowler to go top 5.
Rodney Stopak on the right side, lays in 4. He was in there, gather back up, but meanwhile in 2. Ropke goes around. Loggins has the start. Stopak able to get his car back, gathered back up, but unfortunately Darren Ropke not able to do the same. For coming here and broadcasting each week with only a couple of off weeks, we couldn't thank you guys enough for all the great broadcasting you've done here at the new Raceway Park.
Absolutely, that's what we do, but Cody's going to give him the green, and we're back underway. Bob Moore with the race lead coming into turn number 1. Jason Schneider's up top in second, but Sean Berrigan bottom feeding, but he's going to fall back to third as here comes Todd Bowler side by side with Berrigan for that third spot. Berrigan now side by side with Schneider's on the bottom, trying to get to that second spot. He's going to have it just for a split second, but here comes Schneider once again. Todd Moore for race lead, Schneider's up top, Berrigan on the bottom, Bowler through the middle. Bowler slides back to fourth. Berrigan in third. Now tries for second again on the bottom side of Jason Schneider. Bob Moore still with the race lead.
Bob Moore currently on a rail as he's holding off the battle between Speed Snyders and Sean Berrigan for second and third. Todd Bowler waiting in the wings right behind that battle for second and third, sitting in fourth. And then it's Chad Tenable and Carl Brewer side by side for fifth and sixth. Right now, Tenable bobbles. That's going to allow the Flash, the Brewman, Carl Brewer, to end up in that fifth place spot. Tenable now gathers it back up. He's going to go back after the 13 right now, Carl Brewer. But right now, the best battle on the track is between Snyders, Berrigan, and the 14 of Bullware for second, third, and fourth. Right behind your leader, Bob Moore.
Bob Moore still has that race lead with 10 laps to go. 11 laps to go this time. Sean Berrigan still on that bottom side, trying to get around Jason Schneider. Todd Bowler still in the mix as well as he's going to pull side by side of Berrigan coming into turn number 3 for that third spot. Bowler up top, Berrigan down low, coming on the fourth stretch. Bob Bowler still in that fourth spot, but Carl Brewer in the mix now as well. Meanwhile, behind them, battle room between Chad Tenable and Ricky the Racing Steffen. And then you have Chris Miller, Nelson second, Jim Matson, Daniel Loggins, Nick Lakes, Aaron Roque, and Scobat. Bob Moore with the race lead halfway home. Bob Moore leads Berrigan third. Bowler and Brewer getting a little slideways. He's going to remain under power though. He's going to move the spot to Ricky the Racer Steffen. But meanwhile, Jason Schneider's almost has caught Bob Moore for that race lead. Todd Moore still in the mix as well, trying to get around at 88 of Sean Berrigan, but Berrigan just too strong on the bottom.
The 44X of Speed Snyders whipping that car like a rented government mule right now as he is trying to get to the rear bumper of the 48. Through 3 and 4, he's able to do it. Through 1 and 2, Bob Moore has his number. Sean Berrigan also trying to hold off the advance to the 14 of Todd Bullware. Bullware right there. But right now, 6 laps to go. It's still all Bob Moore as he is leading Speed Snyders. Sean Berrigan, the 14 of Todd Bullware, and the 25 of Ricky the Racer Steffen.
Bob Moore with the race lead. Berrigan in second still. Jason Schneider's. Bob Moore coming up on lap traffic with Scobat. Bob Moore the lead. Jason Schneider second. Berrigan third. Still hashing it out with Todd Bowler. Schneider's on the bottom though. We're going to have a new race leader coming off of turn number 4. Jason Schneider's your new race leader. Bob Moore getting caught up in the lap car. Now Jason Schneider's with the lead. Bob Moore in second. Berrigan in third. Bowler fourth. And Steffen in fifth.
Jason Schneider's he bided his time and he pounced when the time was right. He is now leading. Bob Moore now goes from the hunt into the hunter as he's trying everything possible to catch up to Snyders. Meanwhile, Sean Berrigan is still sitting in third. He is in the catbird seat as he's trying to get underneath Bob Moore. 2 laps to go for Jason Speed Snyders. They go through 1 and 2 once again. Bob Moore not able to make up any ground as he is trying hard to hold off that 88 of Sean Berrigan. Todd Moore currently still sitting in fourth. And you've got Chad Tenable in fifth. But 1 lap to go for Speed Snyders. They go through 1 and 2 one last time down the backstretch. Through 3 and 4. Can it happen? Bob Moore makes one last look. Not gonna happen. Speed Snyders wins. Bob Moore second. Sean Berrigan third. Fourth, Todd Bullware. And looks like Ricky the Racer Steffen sneaks his way into the top 5.
Wow.
What a modified race that was. Jason Speed Snyders waiting for the right time to pounce, and he pounced when it counted. He is going to pull it down into new Raceway Park victory lane.
Bob Moore tried that last lap to get back around him, but got caught up with the lap car. Just a few laps prior, Schneider's doing some victory lane donuts here on the front stretch.
As he
was
should.
on a rail.
Yes, he was. That was awesome, folks.